You ready? We're going to share screens. We can do this. Can you see? Okay. So this is funny. This was the day before I was leaving, and I stopped at the grocery store to grab some things, and this Lost Coast truck was sitting outside the store. So I totally took it as a sign, like, oh, the universe is giving me a little have fun wave. That was fun. And then I have to show you this text messages. So there's bears on this trail, and you have to, if you're backpacking it, you have to take canisters for your food, and they always recommend that you have bear spray. So my buddy, he went to Costco and he of course bought the jumbo pack of bear spray. So he gave me one, and he was testing it in his backyard, and it was windy. So he sent me this really funny text message. Lost Coast training tip number 37. Don't practice with bear spray when it's windy out. So he ended up macing himself when he was practicing. That was super funny. This was me getting ready. So I have all these bins with all this like gear in it, and the cats, of course, were in the middle of everything. They're so funny. They wanted to know what mom was doing. So it kind of went from this disaster pile here, and then this is kind of what I consolidated it to. So that's disco. Oh, let's see. So we started out, let's see, day one was the beach section. So it was the northern section. So because of the tide, having to make sure that we made it through the impassable zone, we had to start at like 2 in the morning. And the trailheads, neither of the trailheads are easy to get to. So even though we were in the middle in Shelter Cove, it was still like a 2-hour drive to get to the starting point. So we got up at like 11. We were out the door at midnight. And we had our my really awesome friends that were doing the driving, and they drove us up there. We got to the parking lot around 2 in the morning, used the pit toilets, and we put on our headlights, and we waved goodbye, and we were off in the darkness. And I didn't think much about the fact that it was dark. I'm a little sad because this is a really beautiful section, and so I missed some really scenic views because we did start at, I think it was maybe 2:15 by the time we actually hit the sand. We missed some really beautiful scenery. So I would like to go back and do that part in the morning. And see, here's the bear warning right here. It was waiting at the entrance to the trail.